Hello, good morning. Good morning. It's your brother, Mark Douglas. Just want to quickly talk about a very pressing issue from Edo State. We all can see that the governor the other day signed a law in place which he called Gazette, the Gazette law or something. You can all see that that law is made for APC in the state. That law is to gag APC in the state to avoid direct primaries. The law is not for COVID-19 or whatever the way they put it. They're trying to sell it to Edo people. If the law was for COVID-19 not to spread, but today the PDP had their Congress in that same state. So is there one law for APC and one law for PDP in that state? The people we think they are smart, they are not even smart at all. Because on Thursday, the governor's faction, they go into court with everyone else to prove their case. We also on Monday the fake document they were circulating that the Federal High Court in Benin has restrained Oshomole from conducting election in the state, which is not true. That is a blatant lie. What the court says on Monday is that everybody should remain where they are. Then on Thursday, which is the day, today is Wednesday already, where I am, that on Thursday, which is the day after today is Wednesday already, Thursday, everybody should come and argue their case. So Thursday, everybody is going to harm himself. So I advise the APC leaders in the state. There is a clip from ITV Benin, which I just shared on my page, where the PDP did Congress today. And you can go and check that clip. The gathering there was more than 20. IDENC was there, police was there too. So you, as an unpopular governor, trying to gag your own party in the state, the people will resist you. You are making unjust law. The people will resist you. I'm telling you, on that day, June 22nd, there will be civil disobedience. People will go about to exercise their lawful duty, which is to vote. It is their constitutional right to choose who will represent them. You cannot go and pack people at the Ogbe Stadium, bribe them, and expect us to accept that. No. You guys are very funny. You say Oshomole is not going according to the constitution of the party. The NWC is in charge of the day-to-day running of the party. And When there is fashion in a party, you as a governor cannot just sit down and set the rules. You have 6 aspirants contesting for governor in Edo State. Before you can choose any mode of primary as a state chapter of a party, APC precisely, you have to seek, let me not say seek, you have to call all other stakeholders. You have to call other aspirants to the table and say, okay, because of COVID-19, can we do it this way? Then if everybody now say, okay, let's do it that way, that is when you cannot say, okay, we have agreed for indirect primaries. You cannot agree, you cannot just set the rules and say you have set the rules for indirect primaries without consulting the other stakeholders. It doesn't work that way. And you cannot sign a law for only your political party in the state to obey. It is all over everywhere. The PDP had their Congress today in Edo State. It's in ITV. ITV is a credible media house. So you cannot say it's a blogger that took the news and we shouldn't believe. So I urge all APC card carrying members on that day, go about your lawful constitutional duty. It's your right to go and vote for who you want. And anybody coming to threaten you, that person is coming with his own head. He not leave a head for house. He not leave a head for house. You people should go as a group. Don't go as individual. Go as a group. Go as a group of 5, 6, 7, 8. Since he said 20, no more than 20 can gather. So go as a group of tens. Anybody coming to fight 10 people, he don't leave a head for house. He don't leave a head for house. He don't leave a head for house. You can even go with a walking stick. Go with a walking stick. Yeah. It's a very strong walking. You go with a very strong stick as a walking stick. Anybody that is coming to attack you, yeah, you can defend yourself. There is no law that says you cannot defend yourself. Even in America, you can shoot to kill to defend yourself, and you will not go to prison. So anybody that is coming to attack you on that day, go in group of 10s, 7, 8, 9, 10s in group like that. The people coming to attack you, then you people be prepared for them too. That is it. You cannot attack me, continue to attack me, and expect me to sit down and be watching you. No. PDP did their Congress today. It's there. Go to my page, it's there. The link is there. ITV. So you cannot set one rule for APC and set another rules for PDP. It doesn't work because of your selfish interest. It doesn't work like that. And it will not work. I've advised the leaders of the party in the state. The market is still open. Is the market no more than the gathering of 20 people? The market, is it no more than the gathering of 20 people? Come on. Those are going to be the evidence that they're going to present in court on Thursday. Because you cannot expect the PDP to do a Congress And at the other hand, you are gagging the APC not to do their own primaries because you are scared. Because you are scared, you are leaving. You are leaving. You cannot survive it. Without ringing, you cannot even survive it. Oh. Without ringing, you cannot survive it. You cannot face Pastor Yamu structure in that state. You want to be the head of APC in the state. At the same time, you are blackmailing the APC in the state. Let me tell you one thing. You cannot be the head of a mafia organization while the Capone is still alive, while the boss is still alive. That is an advice. A word, they say, is enough for the wise. You already know your fate, that you are leaving November 22nd. That is when your tenure elapses. We only gave you 4 years, 4 years. The desperation of trying to get a second term without obeying the party, the platform that put you there as a governor, it cannot work. You are threatening everybody in the party. If a local government chairman does something, you go and threaten him. You send your attack dog to go and beat him. If a councillor did this, you go and attack them. How long will you continue to blackmail your party, beat them, threaten them, and use all form of both talks and everything? Okay, now, similar thing you are doing now happen in Rivers State. Okay, you expect to Shomole not to interfere in Rivers State? Because it's from Edo, it shouldn't interfere? The way some of you reason is very, very preposterous. It's very appalling. You are saying Oshomole is a judge, did that. Yeah. He is the leader, is the chairman of the party. He can interfere in any case that is going wrong. You hijack the secretariat of the party. Oshomole, now the NWC said, let's lead by Oshomole, said, let's play the game. No crying. We don't need anybody to cry like a baby. He changed the address of the secretariat. He sent it to INEC. Then we will see if INEC is going to deal with you in the state or deal with the national. Me, I'm a member of organization too. When there's crisis in the state, the next thing is to deal with the national. Right from INEC deal with the national body, not the state. Especially now there's crisis. Let's not say crisis. There is fashion in the state. And when there is fashion, you cannot take the decision of any fashion. Because tomorrow, we all see it all over the media in Nigeria. Tomorrow, this fashion might win the case. And that decision will be of the other one will be reversed. So as the national body is making decision on Edo politics because of the fashion we have, that is the best. That is the best. That is the best. And I believe the NWC will not make a biased decision. You, governor, cannot set the rules for your own election. No. So my advice to everyone, on June 22nd, all APC card carrying members, go to your unit, your ward, go and vote who you want. Go and vote. Go and vote. I'm advising you, go and vote. Nobody can come. When you are going, go in groups. Group of 10, group of 8. The person coming to attack you, he did not leave his own head at home. If you break one person's head, you break their own too. That's it. If you cannot use wood to break his head, there are bricks, blocks. Use it to break his head too. That is your own community where you guys are going to vote. Keep a machete in your house. It's self-protection. That is why in America, everybody have right to buy guns. Unless you're a lunatic. When you have psychotic problem, that's when you are not allowed to have a gun. It's for self-defense. It's a natural law for self-defense. There's this story, this guy in America, my friend told me. The guy is mentally sick. He has some mental disability. He told someone, because he had mental disability, I'm going to kill you. Because the law covered him, because he had that psychotic issue. What they did, they record his conversation. When they record his conversation, they play it to the police. So the police said, oh, so you know what you are doing. You know what you are doing. So now, before you attack someone, they can shoot you and kill you, and that person's self-defense. And if you attack someone and shoot someone, you go to prison because they've seen the evidence. Before then, he threatens people, I will kill you because he has a psychotic problem. He will go away with it. But because they record him when he was talking, that I can kill you, I will not go to jail because of he has psychotic problem. So when they record him, at that time they record him, he was in the best state of mind. They evaluate that recording. They played that recording and check it. He was in his best state of mind because of the discussion that was going on. So that right was taken from him. You cannot kill someone and go free again. That right was taken away from him. So on that day, go about your lawful duty. It's your constitutional right. There is no gazette that can gag you. Go and vote. Go and do your direct primaries. Go in group of 10s. They attack you, attack them. Nothing will happen. So guys, let me stop and address to some few documents on my table here. I'm in the office, so I wish you all good luck. And on Thursday, God will have it. It's going to be victory. They are going to lose in the courts because court cannot determine what political party will do. The judge, if he's reasonable, 6 people are contesting for a position and one person come out and make a decision. It doesn't work that way. So the judge will use his own brain and will believe everything will go smoothly. Thank you for watching. Try and share on your own page too, so that everybody will benefit from this discussion. On this note, I will say thank you, God bless you, good night, and have a wonderful sleep.